Hi, Annette Lang here. Welcome to the Lang Show. I just got back from a bike ride, went longer than I have in probably a year and a half. And it's so funny how you go through this mind game, right? Why haven't I been doing this? Why did this happen? Why have I changed this habit? Why don't I do this? So it's the same thing that we go through in life with many of other habits and behaviors that we're trying to change. Anyway, lots of stuff to talk about in today's show. First, 365 to 55. Today is day 290. So, I still have a long way to go. And it just made me think about, what do I want, right? I'm a personal trainer, so I'm always trying to help people, with their fitness program. Well, so what do I want? I want to do an inventory on, the way I look, the way I feel. If you are into numbers, we've talked about this before, just as far as the whole year goes, today is day 267 out of 365, so less than 100 days left in this year. Where are we at? What are we thinking? What do you want to change? Are you happy? Are you happy? So anyway, a couple of things to talk about. The last 3 weeks, I did this experiment. Just thinking about, if I could save some money. And, many times as far as eating, I'll bring stuff. But this time I made a real concerted effort to do that. And so through the weeks I've done things like make like an egg white omelet with lots of veggies, and then take a little bit with me to work. And the last 2 weeks I called this my under $1 meal. And so what I did was I went to a great bakery around the neighborhood. So you figure for a loaf of bread costs like $2.75. And then I got some good cheese, just a piece of good cheese, nothing ridiculously expensive, some good cheddar, that costs a couple of bucks for 16 ounces or 8 ounces. And then some great crunchy red leaf lettuce, some tomatoes, cucumbers. Sometimes I had like extra red peppers on the side. But I really figured out, and I made a sandwich, and so many times I would eat half the sandwich at about 7 a.m. and then I would eat the other half of the sandwich like 3 hours later. And it's so satisfying and satiating, because you got the good carbs and the protein and the fresh veggies, and it tastes so good. And like seriously, a few lunches the whole week, I think the whole thing didn't add up to $5 that I spent. So it's just amazing the little things that you can do if you really do want to try to save money. And I ate well, not snacking on crap, so I thought that was a really good thing to do. The other thing is, I was at a barbecue at my sister's house about 2 weeks ago, and she says, "Annette, have you ever made veggie burgers?" Because you can get really good frozen ones now. And I said, "No, I've never made veggie burgers. I eat seafood, but I don't eat any meat. And I eat dairy." And I just thought, what the hell have I been eating for 35 years, because this fly is in my way. Anyway, so Sunday morning I made veggie burgers, and I looked up online, and it sort of seems like you can make them any way you want. You throw a bunch of stuff in together and you do a binder. Not the best at following recipes. So I made a veggie burger. I froze a couple of them, because this is going to be my lunch for tomorrow. Doesn't that look yummy? It's still frozen a little bit, but anyway, I took black beans and then out of a can, and then I sauteed onions, garlic, and lots of red pepper, and I did it really fine. And so that was my major ingredients. And then I took an egg white and informed the patties and added some breadcrumbs. I think I need more binder, so I might have to do 2 egg whites for that amount, because I got like 5 big burgers, or maybe a whole egg. But that's a really great treat, just to make stuff for myself, so I thought that was a lot of fun. That's the Lang Show. Thanks a lot. See you next time.